I think athletes, we have a unique position because we have a platform. You know, people can literally and figuratively look up to us. Growing up, there were no female athletes on TV. I was really lucky because I had a mother and a sister, two strong females who I could see every day. And really, it was my mom, and she was the one that was giving me advice. And even to this day, she drops some knowledge and where I'm just like, what? Growing up now can be super lonely and really hard and can cause a lot of pain, I think, for a lot of young girls and really hurt their confidence. We're not usually very nice to ourselves. And I think there's just something to that, especially for younger people.
ZGiRLS was started a couple years ago. I was a professional ski racer, but I wanted to give back in a way that would have a lasting impact on the next generation of athletes.
What ZGiRLS has done is really pinpoint this one specific problem, and they just like head on try to conquer it.
This is where we reach the girls. You would never tell a friend you're not good enough, you can't do it, you can't make it. But that is what girls are telling themselves all the time. And it's actually limiting their ability to chase down their dreams. So we have the 2 books that the girls get.
It helps you set goals, and then you have steps to achieve your goals.
I met Jolene through a mutual friend, and it was like instant, like, oh yeah, I'm doing this.
Sue is the perfect example of the best role model for these girls.
You know, it just fit.
She's so cool.
She signed my shirt.
Sue Bird.
With all these scary things that we tried, how did it make us feel after we did them?
One of our mentors, she asks us questions and we like talk about it.
This is actually pretty special that I'm able to, you know, pass on some knowledge or help a little girl out.
What you got, Avery?
When did you kind of realize that you were your dream kind of became a reality?
For the Olympics, it was like a really nerve-wracking experience, to be honest. Like, I was coming back from an injury, and then, I don't know, one day my phone rang. And it was literally in that one phone call, that one moment, where I became an Olympian.
We meet every week, and it's always fun, and we have a great time.
I think they're gonna work on self-affirmations, which is what you say to yourself, so it's a positive and true statement.
And so, my affirmation is like, I have to remind myself to be kind to myself.
Telling yourself the good things about yourself.
I felt proud of myself after.
Nice.
Sometimes I'll be like, oh, this is something I can make it better, and I'll tell these things to myself.
If you can change one person's life, that's all you can ask for, you know? But if you can impact many, even better.
I have 0 limitations. We are bold, we are brave, we are ZGiRLS. Z what? ZGiRLS. Z what? ZGiRLS. ZGiRLS. Thanks, guys.
When I was growing up, I was just really lucky that I ended up playing sports. So I was on these teams. I've always been in these little communities. But if you didn't play sports, where were you gonna get that community from?
The entire thing is fun, but I love hanging out with all my friends.
The girls, the mentors, the ambassadors, the professional athletes, even the parents are a part of this community of girls who are not alone, and they're supported, they're confident, they're strong, they're ambitious, and they're unstoppable.
We're excited to go to the game tomorrow.
I think exposing yourself to different cultures, you know, different types of people, particularly on teams, like I said, when you really are put together to try to figure something out. But with that, you find out so much about yourself, and you build a confidence, and there's something that adds to your character. You know, from the smallest of gestures to the largest, you're doing something. But you're coming together for this common goal, and you learn to figure things out.
And if you get the question right, I'll let you know what you get. Who did I say inspired me the most?
Oh my God, I know.
Oh.
Children at
The Children's Hospital. That's right!
You see what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are, and you learn how to use both.
Signed jersey just for you. This has my sweat on it and everything.
If I can impact one person today, great. That's taking action. If I can talk to a group of 300 young girls, young boys, great, that's taking action.
We teach girls tangible skills because confidence can be learned.
It's about helping girls develop confidence and helping them, you know, find tools that are gonna help them with the rest of their life. It doesn't matter who you are, if you're aching to do that and to help, there's always ways.